Hey squad, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Siwa. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're newbie, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So as you can see from the title of today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make money online as a student. If you know me, you'll be well aware that I promote side hustles. I just don't like people who are focused on academics only. I don't believe that if you are a university student, you should just do work only and not have a side hustle. This is because I just know with most of our degrees, they're not in line with our passion. So I am all for following your passion, do whatever you gotta do to make it work. So today I'll just be showing you guys a few tips or give you a few examples of people who are actually making money out of online businesses. So the first business that we are all aware of, which is making quite a huge impact in today's digital world, is YouTube. So YouTube allows you to make money out of views and subscriptions that people are making on your videos. So this is why we encourage you guys to always try to subscribe and like our videos and also share, as this increases the number of views and subscribers, so we can reach a certain number which is monetized for receiving money on YouTube. So what I love about YouTube is the fact that it's definitely your own narrative. You control whatever you want to post. Obviously it has to adhere to the rules and regulations of YouTube, but I mean, if you're into politics, you can base your channel on politics. But even if you're not, you can mix it around. It doesn't have to be one scripted video set. So this is what I love about YouTube. And also if you are a person who wanted to have their own TV show, talk show in the future, I think YouTube is the first step to try to learn how editing works, how production works, the behind the scenes, all the work, the changing of wardrobes and whatnot. It really does put your mind to the direction of how everything works. So the first online is YouTube. And a few people who have successfully made it to YouTube or who have turned careers out of YouTube are obviously your influencers. But I would like to highlight 4 people who are doing the most. The first is Uowami Hlongwane Entertainment. Now what Omi does is actually give you the hottest gossips of what is happening in Mzansi. But most of all, she has a side consultation whereby you pay close to a minimum of 450 or 250 at least to have a consult with her, where she will tell you how to grow your YouTube channel, how you need to start if you wanted to start, and stuff like that. So she's literally making money out of YouTube and telling people how to grow their channels. She doesn't have a degree in this, she doesn't have professional work, professional training, but she is self-taught and she's using the skills that she's gained to help others. So that's a very good an example of a person who has used YouTube to as a career. She does YouTube 24/7. A similar person who does the same thing is doing the Tea World. Now the Tea World is also a competition to Owami, as they also deliver gossip columns which are happening in Mzansi. But now what she does differently is the fact that she only advertises your YouTube channel. So since she has a lot of followers, what she will do is before her video starts, she will say, hey guys, please go and like this person's YouTube channels and subscribe. So you actually pay her to advertise your channel to her viewers because she has a lot of number of viewers. So that's how it works. And another person is who uses YouTube or Instagram rather. She uses both. So it's Ukanye XX. Ukanya, actually, she helps influencers with growing their numbers on Instagram, on giving them tips of what to post. So she'll give you literally a chart of what to post in the morning. So if you're having breakfast or coffee, what angles to take and stuff like that. So she's also a good person to look up to. Then also another career that you can look at in doing online is actually podcast. So podcasts are the new radio now. We have the likes of Umpumile Dwabe and Brandon, who have started the life journey not only on YouTube, but they have also branched out to doing podcasts where they talk talk about love, challenges and whatnot. And another person is Olwet, who Olwet is a mother of 3 boys who has taken the time to educate women about all the things that happen through motherhood, whether it's breastfeeding or the type of food or disinfecting the home for the kids, and the list goes on. But she basically deals with motherhood and the changes in one's body that goes through motherhood and stuff like that. So it's more or less a radio show in the comfort of your own home. Then for those who want to start in the music industry but are finding it hard to break in there, you can follow the footsteps of a Blac Chyna, where she also couldn't go into the rapping game because there are these big names and they were not so welcoming to her. So she decided to take her music videos on YouTube, and she has a huge following. Her music career has started. So if you feel like it's hard to get a recording label or whatnot, YouTube is the way. And then also you can also be an Instagram handler. So most businesses or corporate businesses want to be engaged in social media because they know that's where the clients are, but then they do not have the time as they work 9 to 5, they're busy with filing and whatever. So they usually ask young people to handle their Instagram accounts. So that's a job that you can actually take while you're being a student. So you post whatever services they have, make it more fun, because I'm sure they do not know the concepts that are used in social media. So you could be the Instagram handler by making sure that you connect with their target audience, but also in a fashionable manner that is appealing to the audience. And then the last career that you can look into is being a moderator on virtual meetings or conferences that happen online. So due to COVID, everything has been turned to online. And then most people are faced with the fact that they need a person who's going to coordinate the whole online meeting or conference. So they need that one person whom we would call an MC or master of ceremony, but an online person, we call them a moderator. So they just coordinate the whole panel of speakers, they open the floor to people to ask questions and stuff like that. So these are all things that do not need degrees. These are all things that do not need you to have professional experience, but for you to just be online service. So these are just a few side hustles that you can look into doing part-time while you're still focusing on your degree. So I hope all these tips were very helpful and that you're going to look into them. So please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. See you next time.